Hi everyone, I'm Michael. So here is my student ID. You can check this. Okay, today is April 5th, April 1st. So now I will make a brief introduction about my app created by myself. It's called Print Shop Pricing app. So before we talk about the app, uh, I want to introduce today's business background I choose and current practice. There's a company called Xinxing Printing Company in Kuntong, Hong Kong. It still uses handwritten billing after printing. I have gone to the printing company before, and I talked with the staff. The staff, uh, it always uses its own hands to record the copies or calculate the unit price plus quantity and write total on paper or in walls manually. Prompt errors slow, hard to achieve and track. So uh, I found this problem and I want to address this, uh, especially to solve the problem related to the inaccurate pricing, time-consuming, poor record keeping, limited transparency to customers, and so on. So how the app solves the problem and what's the benefits of this app? The mobile app where owner staff put inputs, printed quantities and write price. Then the app can compute totals, use the formulas that are given in the app and generates digital receipts, maintains history, and can show price breakdown to customers. So the benefits is also obvious. For business, that means for the staff in this company, uh, there are fewer calculation errors, faster checkout, digital records for accounting, easier price audits, and improved customer trust. For customers, I think it is more convenient for transparent pricing, quicker service, and digital receipts for records. Our new business workflow, the steps is very simple. Yeah, very simple. Customer prints. That means the customer go to the company to ask the staff for prints, and the staff open this app. Then he or she can input the job parameters. That means the quality and unit price, also the variables. Then the app can calculate the total price, and customer then can confirms. The app also can save the order or save the record for future requirements. That's the end of the app. So our implemented app features, there are, I think I have listed out four main features that app has presence. First is the manual input of quantities and unit prices. That means if you put quantities and unit price, you can use this app to calculate the total price, and you can also do the automatic calculation of grand total in 1 second or even uh, in more convenient way. And you can also save order history and basics for research or future requirements. I have just said in the previous PowerPoint slides. So that is the innovation I think my app has uh, done compared to other apps they have never done before. And it also has simple user rules. That means the owner of staff, they can, especially for the company, they can use this for their uh, operation or for their company's reputation in the future. Because you can create this app, then other companies they don't have this app. You will get advantage comparing to other companies. So that's the company's strengths. So it's the core features that I think it has implemented in this app. So for data structure in the persistent storage, I have just said this is a very simple relational model. So there are I have listed out 11 key entitles or tables that I have used in this app to create vertical arrangement one, label quantity title, testable quantity, testable quantity, and label unit price title, testable unit price, button calc, label result title, testable total price, save this record, and tinydb1. What data should the tinydb store? For example, if I input a number, uh, such as 10, then that means I want to print 10 piece of paper. Just make a assumption. And the price per quantity, the company says it is 2.5. Then you uh, you can use the calculate button to click this. Then the total price will be 25 Hong Kong dollars. I will show this more details in the Apple demo video in the next video. So for test plan to ensure the correctness, our core calculation logic is total price equals to price per quantity plus quantity. Yes, it's only one calculation logic. Another integration test is ordering flow from input, then the app will calculation the result, then the save the result. There are three main steps. And for manual user acceptance test, the staff will perform typical scenarios. It will record one item at a time because we use single count. In this app, we use single count. You can only record once after you do one record or do one transaction. So move the last part will be the limitations, bugs, and future plans. According to the previous slides, and I have just talked before, I think our core limitations or known bugs that we need to improve in the is the current app is still in these early stages. That means if a customer he or she has multiple orders, our app can only process them one by one. Sometimes it is efficient, especially for some emergency situations. Yes, and TinyDB, we use TinyDB in this app. What you have taught us is TinyDB will not suitable for the online sharing or online working cooperation, and it's not suitable for simulators accessed by multiple silents in distributed or multi-silent concurrent scenarios. And TinyDB cannot reliably handle conflicts and synchronization like some database services like PostgreSQL, MongoDB, and so on. And our future plans, we will introduce the concurrent or asynchronous processing in the backend, like using the task queues such as Celery, RQ, or asynchronous workers to process multiple orders from the same customer in parallel, thereby improving the through output. Then we will migrate data storage from local TinyDB to a database that supports concurrent and distributed access, such as the PostgreSQL or MongoDB, and use connection polling and transaction or optimistic concurrency control at the application layer to ensure consistency, because we need to handle this more high efficiency. So we need to enhance or expand this strategy or concrete it. And then we need to we want to aid multi-currency support like USD Euro for exchange, because there may be some foreigners. There are many foreigners in Hong Kong. So maybe one day they come to the company or the to the print, they will use this for the further requirements. So if we can use USD or Euro and plus Hong Kong dollars, more multi-currency support, so it will be more convenient. And we will improve the quality service and error handling, aid localization in Hong Kong for more convenient for the Hong Kong residents or Hong Kong people. So our app is now begin, and in the future, I think if I begin my postgraduate studies, because I also will learn the app creation in my postgraduate studies, uh, not only for the education but also in my own life. So I'm have full passion on it. I hope that in the future I can create a um, more sensitive or more uh, in high demand products, and it will much more convenient in the future. So that's my goal, or that's my dream in the future. So thank you for your teaching, Samuel, and I hope to get your more feedbacks in the Q&A sessions. Thank you so much.